ball is 6'7". How does this give him an advantage at his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons. Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
The shake. Here's Curry. Here's Olajuwon. An easy two on the layup. Olajuwon's got the second bucket on the night.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Good.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Down low. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. Pass to Williams. Up and over Brooks. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Lively with it. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Curry. To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry with the block.
Hustle, anticipation, those are keys for Steph Curry on blocks like that.
The three from Suggs. It's rebounded by Shrimp.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Now here's Collins. On the wing quickly. Shot clock at 6. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Outside Murray. Stolen by Quickly. Got a piece of it. Got a hand on it. Bridges, left side. Pass to Edie. Out to Bridges. Right side Murray. 6 to shoot. The three for Suggs. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And not wasting any time here. Suggs is quick on the draw off the catch.
Oh, man, we know Collins has hops. They should put him in the dunk contest with that one.
And there's 1:38 left in the opening quarter. And here's Murray. No points so far. Bridges outside. Hits the trifecta.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. Allen on the wing. From downtown. The rebound by Edie. Pass to Murray. Lively inside. Suggs outside. Bridges outside. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
It's Quickly with a drive. Nice D from Bridges. Pass to Edie. Now quickly. Right wing. Here's Shrimp. Gets the three to fall.
And quickly, not just to score, he's also solid at finding teammates.
Suggs outside. Murray up top. 1 second left. And that's not. They're up 7. And we'll be back in just. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Here's Petrovic. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Garnett. Murray with it. Outside Levine. And it's all from three-point range. To the paint. Here's Malone. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Murray looking around. Inside. Here's Gasol. It's called in by Garnett.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Pass to Malone. It's Petrovic. Clock at 6. And Gasol with the block.
Gotta respect the reach and length of Pau Gasol. Outstanding job of skying up for that rejection. Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
Now White hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Here's Malone. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. We're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in the real game.
To the inside. Pass to McDaniels. Puts one up from 19. And Reeves pulls it down. Here's Garnett. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaden McDaniels picks one up. These are his first free throws of the game. First one falls for him.
Kevin Garnett, 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Suggs with it. Now guarded by Curry. On the wing, Nimhart. Back to Suggs. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Down low. Nice move. Garnett. That's good. Garnett's got 5.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to
Here's Suggs. Pass to Lively. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes play. Misses in close. Here's Garnett. No good. That would have tied it.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Still no points.
When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
Curry surveys. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's the break. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander positioning himself well and knew exactly where to get to in the open space.
To the inside. Here's Olajuwon. O'Neal pulls it in. Pass to Ball. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
And so Ball nails both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe, but D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure. Now here's Quickly. Still without a bucket. Allen outside. Here's Collins. Got it. Good job in the low post. Here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Curry inside. The layup misses. Quickly with the ball. He's scoreless. Pass to Shrimp. Adebayo with it. Just 5 to shoot. That shot missing. Now Murray. Outside McDaniels. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, Aaron Gordon just simply one of the best dunkers of his generation.
Pass to Shrimp. And here's Allen. The 3. Pure from 3-point range. Allen's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. to the paint. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And here's Reeves. No points yet. Outside White. Pass to Malone. Outside Reeves. Releases. O'Neal pulls it in.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Pippen. He buries it from 3. Pippen's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Outside O'Neal. Pass to Brooks. Back to O'Neal. Here's Pippen. Knocks down the long J. Pippen's got 6.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
The open shot by Reeves. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. There's a minute 59 left to play in the first half. Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Ball flying with a baseline jumper.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Malone. O'Neal pulls it in. Brooks outside. Pass to O'Neal. .11 left to play in the second quarter. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Murray with it. No made baskets yet. Outside for Levine. Gasol the screen. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's White. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That's more like it rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Gordon outside. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Malone. Pass to Reeves. For 3. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Reeves. And that'll do it for the first half of play. They lead by 12. In first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Now Suggs. Nimhard outside. Lively. Inside. Randall with the steal. In transition. Out to Thompson. Randall with it. Here's Olajuwon. Rebounded by Suggs.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's Williams. Tries again. Here's Olajuwon. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, VA.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Bridges outside. Pass to Lively. Here's Edey. 17-foot shot on the way. Lively's shot is off. Williams on the wing. Beyond the arc. Here's Olajuwon. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Padding the stat sheet. Getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Pass to Lively. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for two, Derek Lively.
The first free throw is good. Gets one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Outside Curry. Randall outside. This one for three. Gasol grabs the board.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Screen by Lively. Here's McDaniels. Count it. Lively's got 9.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
3 points.
Knocks down the triple.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Pass to McDaniels. It through.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo! What a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Screen by Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Pass to Williams. Here's Olajuwon. Randall outside. The three from Curry. That's it. Coming off an assist from Randall. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats.
Well, VA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
McDaniels from long range.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The sport is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Alex. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
To the wing, right side. And the basket by Pippen.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
They set the screen. Pass to Petrovic. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And here's ball. Here's O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doing his thing in close.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Pass to Malone. Now here's Reeves. Fires the three. Buries it from 3. Reeves has got his second basket of the night.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on him.
Brooks, right side. And they're on the run. The pull-up. Reeves with the ball. Check by Brooks. To the middle. Here's Malone. And another shot. And finally they hit one. Malone's got 11.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Pass to Brooks. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Such a reliable mid-range shooter. Brooks doesn't hesitate when he sees an opportunity to rise up from there.
White looking it over. Left side Reeves. Down low. Oh, deflected. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Give him 8 points now.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Brooks from outside. Pippen. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Outside White. Excellent D there from O'Neal. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 39 left to play in the third quarter here. Outside White. Pass to Petrovic. Over Suggs. And Petrovic gets it to go. Here's Nembhard. Out to Bridges. Gordon outside. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. The rebound by Malone.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Garnett no good. To the inside. Gordon. It's hauled in by Garnett.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Pass to Petrovic. Back to White. Here's Petrovic. There's the triple. Here's Garnett. The three is up. Offensive board. Tries yet again. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he makes it first.
Kevin Garnett, 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Outside Murray. Here's Gordon. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by
53.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The visitors with the ball, down by 12. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. It'll be a quick stop over at home before they have to get back out on the road. Outside for Randall. Clock at 6. Outside, Williams. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Inside, pass to Gasol, back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And he's going to go upstairs with authority. AG rising high.
Here's Curry. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Left side, Murray. Outside, McDaniels. Gordon, left side. Back to Daniels. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Thompson outside. Outside for Randall. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. Randall's gotten himself going here. His first point to the game on the deep ball. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to O'Neal. There's 5 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, on the jumper.
Good gun down the selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Back to Curry. Now Williams. Here's Olajuwon. The 3 from Curry. O'Neal pulls it in.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Brooks from outside. Up top ball. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Oh, Curry. Just nasty from downtown.
They're almost always layups for Curry at this point. Makes the 3 look so easy.
Here's Ball. Shot from the low post is good.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy.
Outside for Randall. Off the mark there with the 3. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Deflected. And they're able to recover. Outside, Williams. Pass to Olajuwon. Tries to spin move. Randall with it. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. In transition, here they come. And here's Brooks. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution.
Pass to Pippen. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Now O'Neal. Brooks from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You gotta at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Here's Malone. Shot blocked. That goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Puts it up off the inbound. Rajakovic. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Thank you for that, Ali. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Murray. It's tipped. And they're on the break. And here's Reeves outside. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Edie. It's stolen. In transition. Here they come. And Petrovic gets it to go.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Suggs with it. Nimhard outside. Back to Suggs. Pass to Gasol. And here's Nimhard. McDaniels from long range. It's called in by Garnett. Outside White. Here's Malone. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Now Suggs. Pass to Lively. Back to Suggs. Outside McDaniels. Here's Lively. Back to Daniels. It's hauled in by Garnett. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. And here's White. Pass to Garnett. Here's Malone. Here's Petrovic. Drops in the three. Petrovic has got 6 here in the quarter.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Here's Garnett. And he dumps it. What a pass to set him up. Great game for him. Double-double now.
And this was already coming down to the wire, but poor ball control and some fast hands.
for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Pass to Petrovic. Here's Garnett. Here's Malone. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Now here's Ball. And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth quarter. Brooks outside. No good on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Malone. Off target at the rim. Ball taking his time here. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter here. Inside. Here's O'Neal. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Two shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Randall inside. He hangs. The kick out. Curry. Second chance shot. O'Neal pulls it in.
You'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he's unable to get the second one. Pass to Olajuwon. There's the drive. It's deflected. And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The kick out, Curry. Pass to Williams. Three-pointer, no good.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. He got a piece of it. We're going the other way. And so they get the victory here at home. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season.